What's up guys, today I'm going to share with you guys how I passed my A+ Core 1 and things that might help you pass it as well. So the A+ is made up of two tests, two completely separate tests, Core 1 and Core 2. So in this video I'm just going to go over Core 1 because I want to keep everything short and sweet. And here's the certification to show my credibility. So the A+ certification is for anyone trying to get into IT, general IT. They want to know more about the field. If you think you might like it, you could give it a shot and maybe start your career in IT. So on the exam, you have a total of 90 minutes to answer a maximum of 90 questions. And you can get up to 5 simulations or PBQs. Those will be the first few questions on the exam. Personally, I skipped over the simulations and saved them for the end so that I could use all the extra time I had on those. And I know that's what a lot of people do. On the website, they say to take the exam, they would recommend 6 to 12 months in the field or in the lab, but I was able to study for a month and a half and pass Core 1 and 2, so they're maybe being a little bit dramatic there. So in terms of study resources, I used Jason Dion's Udemy course, and also his practice tests are really good, and the questions really aligned with what was on the test, so that helped a lot. And also he has practice simulations, and those were pretty much similar to what was on the test as well. Mike Myers also has a course on Udemy, so you could do that one. I would recommend having a total of 2 or 3 different people whose courses you go through, because the A+ is really broad, so they might cover things in some courses that they don't in another. Professor Messer also has a free course online. All you do is go on his website, and his stuff is really good for studying. If you've never taken a ComPTIA test before, they like to add a lot of extra stuff and questions that is not needed. They word everything really weird because their goal is to confuse you, so you just have to read everything really slowly and just really think about what it's saying. So for the simulations, I found them on the Core 1, I found the simulations to be pretty easy. So they might have things like configuring RAID on a hard drive, or they might put a command line on the screen, and then they might want you to use some of the tools that they covered, like pinging, traceroute, ipconfig. So those basic tools, they really want you to know. And also for the Core 1, it was a lot of hardware, like motherboard labeling. So they might want you to label a motherboard, so you should definitely know how to do that. The PCIe, X1, X16, you know, the different slots. So that's pretty much everything about the exam. I mentioned the study resources I used, so if you use those, you should have knowledge of everything that's covered on the exam. Currently, I'm studying for my Network Plus. I hope to take that exam in the most a month and a half. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then Security Plus after that. So if you guys have any other video recommendations about the A+, just leave them in the comments below and I'll respond to them as soon as I can. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments as well, and thank you for watching.